Number 25 says the base of a solid is a circle of radius A and every plane section perpendicular to the diameter is a square. So find the volume, solid volume. Or the solid has volume, and we're given the options here. And the answer in the end ends up being D, but we'll see how we get to that. So here I've drawn the circle with radius A. So the function part of this circle that I'm going to use is just the top half of the circle. So it's going to be square root of a squared minus x squared. So I start with x squared plus y squared equals a squared. And this function gives me the top half of the circle. And the cross section is perpendicular to the x-axis, or perpendicular to diameter in this case, which is the x-axis, is going to be this length here. So that little green piece, that little part that I bracketed, is the height y. And I'm going to use double that to get the squares. Okay, so you can see that across here is going to be double y, and I'm going to get my square. So when I'm talking about the volume of anything, I'm going to take the cross-sectional area, which is in this case y squared, and I'm going to give it some thickness, and I'm going to integrate this from, in this case, it's going to be along the x-axis since I'm integrating with the x's, and I'm going to go from negative a to positive a. So that's what my integral is going to look like, and then I'm going to express this in terms of our x's. In this case, I'm going to replace the y with a squared minus x squared square root. So then my integral looks like this. I'm going to integrate from negative a to a, so this is going to be my volume. And this is going to be this is going to be 2y squared. I need to fix this, sorry. So it's going to be 2y all squared. So the y value that I get from here is going to be the y value is a squared minus x squared, and then give that a thickness of dx. Working this out, I end up with 4 a squared minus x squared dx. I'm just going to move the 4 out on the outside here to make it easier to work with, and I end up with 4 a squared x minus x squared over 3, x cubed over 3, and we're going to integrate that from negative a to a. Okay, and then working that out, we end up with, this becomes a cubed minus a cubed over 3 minus, it's going to be negative a cubed minus negative, so plus, a cubed over 3. And so we end up with, this works out to be 2a cubed minus 2a cubed over 3. So this works out to be 8a cubed minus 2a cubed. That's going to give us, is that going to be right? Minus 2. Okay, so it's going to be 6a cubed minus 2a cubed, which is 4a cubed over 3. And then multiplying that together, we get 16a cubed over 3, and that works out to me my volume. So the answer is D.